Other girls, how are you doing? Yes, another heat wave today, of course. There's a fifth one this year. Didn't come to England for this kind of problem. No, I didn't. Okay, let's go. What do we do today? What would I like you to do? Right. Let's do two part. It's Sunday. We're gonna stay cool. We're gonna chill. If we try, if we can, if we try. But you see what I mean? Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Part number 1. What would I like you to do? 2 of Swords. 7 of Cups and the 8 of Wands, very straightforward. Thank God for that. Well, they want you to do the first step, walk toward them, tell them, yes, let's talk, let's have a conversation. They want you to, to say something before, they have to. I think they've been procrastinating and they're trying to protect their heart. They don't want to open up. They know that they should open their eyes, should open their heart, have an introspection and the rest of it, but they don't want to do that. The easiest way would be that for you to do the work for them. I don't think you're ready to do that because I think we're getting to also a state of statu quo. Now, you don't want to move, I don't want to move. What are we going to do? Nothing is going to happen and it's going to be, standby. That is procrastination, is daydreaming, but nobody is taking action. It feels to me that you don't want to open up neither. We're going to do one more, just in case. You see, there's a lot of thinking, a lot of anxiety, a lot of wondering, but at the same time, no action. I mean, the only action we have, those 8 of Wands, is about communication, but so far, nothing. The thing is, you're not ready because you want them to suffer enough for them to open the heart. I think you try many other ways and it's not pleasant, but also at the end of the day, we need to go through the 10 of Swords, so then we have the Ace of Swords, the clarity. It's probably not clear even now. So I think you're not trying to hurt anybody, you just don't want to repeat the pattern over and over and over again. You're fed up. So even if it costs you as well, because it hurts, you don't want to make it easy for them. George is here. Because otherwise we're going to just carry on for the next 300 years. I think you're fed up. You really would love to have a conversation, an ongoing conversation. It's number 8, infinity number. You would love to have passion as well. You would love the whole shebang. But it's always you putting the effort. And if they're not going to open their hearts, that's one thing. But if they're going to be in their mind and stick to their mind and not taking action, waiting for you to take the first step, no. This time you say no. No. That's it. Enough is enough. You've done that too many times. And I think we get to a point, particularly this year, 2024, I don't know when you're watching this video, it's the year of harvesting. You don't want to carry on the same old thing. No. Courage. Yeah, you're gonna need some. You have what it takes, just do it. We, your angel, are here to support you. Yeah. Have the courage to not entertain the codependency, to not entertain the same old thing, the same old pattern. Have the courage. It's hard for you. I'm not saying it's easy. But the thing is, as well, when you go through the 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, which is much worse than the 10 of Wands, really. 10 of Wands is about not taking so much responsibility, and Ace of Wands is about I am, so redefining your boundaries. But the 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords is hard. It's hard because you feel betrayal, you feel like you're hurting someone, you don't want to hurt someone, but you're being hurt yourself, so you just feel like, what am I supposed to do? I have to take some drastic decision using the sword, using the mind to make some sense of emotion, which is really hard. But know one thing, once you get that out of the way, you are done. Okay, so then you are Empress, Emperor energy. I think you would be more the Empress energy, waiting for the Emperor to come in, like the boat going toward the harbor. But I think, it's like when you have to remove the plaster, it's going to hurt, but then when it's done, it's done. I think if you have, I'm not going to say the weakness, because it's not about weakness, but if you go back to something you already done, because that's the only things you're going to have the same result. So don't go back on the easy route. And I'm not saying it's easy to continue repeating the pattern, because it's not. But it's the only way I can find to say you can go back to what you know, knowing it's not working for you, or you do something else. It's a bit like the Seven of Pentacles. So many things remind me of you. Yeah, it's going to be like that for a little while. It's not going to be great. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm trying to say the way it is here to bring you clarity. I'm not saying it's going to be easy peasy. It's going to be tough. I prefer to warn you. You need courage, and you have the courage. You're not alone. The universe is working with you. But you do have to break that pattern. It's like when you stop sugar, for example. I did that for a year. Ooh, that was something else. Yes, indeed. It was hard, but for a year, it's difficult at the beginning. And then it's going to get easier. And then chocolate will be like, for me, imagine for me, chocolate would be like, no, not anymore, by the way. But at the time, yes. And I had a piece of chocolate. I was like, it's too sweet. You see? Interesting. But at first it was hard. Okay? So think about it. You don't need to make a decision today. Think about it. Okay? So pound number 2, what would they like you to do? 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the King of Wands. Well. What they would like you to do, they would like you to kind of carry on carrying them. They would like you to carry on doing what you normally do. Yeah, because that's, you love helping them, you love loving them, you love being there. And the more stuff you have to do, the more excited you are. And now they would like you because they don't want them to change. They want to be superficial. They find a kind of a deal within themselves, that I'm gonna not show my heart. I'm just gonna be social butterfly. So if you want to be with me, yeah, fine, but you will have to carry on, carry a lot of things, carry me as well included, yeah, of course, and I will not give you much. Okay, we do have the Ace of Wands here, the I am. Oh, that person knows very well who they are. Oh, absolutely. The I am is so powerful there. Me. We have narcissist, male, female, doesn't matter. So yeah, so they want you to carry them so they can carry on pretending to be so clever and all of this, but you are the one doing all the work. And they want you to keep believing what they're saying to you for years. No, you're not good enough. No, you can't leave me. No, of course you can't. They brainwash you, so now you started to believe what they say to you. Is your own jail, is your own mind keeping you in jail. Okay, so they make sure that you continue believing that you're not good enough. You're not lovable, you cannot do any better. If you leave me, you will be alone, nobody will want you, blah, blah, blah. So that nourish the narcissist. Oh, really? One more. Yeah, what you want is equality. I love you as much as you want, I love you as much as you love me, but I'm transparent to myself. They are the opposite of transparency. They are all about the make-believe, there's a showing off, that's it. They're nothing concrete and nothing sincere about this kind of personality. We know that, okay? Don't get me wrong, I learned to appreciate the King of Wands, someone who's been hurt in the past and doesn't want to be hurt again, so stay very superficial. Okay, but not to the point of you having to carry them, to carry the financial, stuff, because they're so busy showing off. They don't probably work. Of course not. And then, of course, making you believe that you're not good enough at the end of the day when they are squeezing you like a lemon. But soon you're going to realize that, where is the I am here? So you're going to learn to love you enough. And you really need to do that. Number 6 is about love. Pentacle is a slow energy, yes. But maybe, you've been repeating a pattern, and they're very clever, those people, the narcissists. They're going to choose someone like you who's been hurt. And that's what I don't particularly like, those people, because they're really petite, They're going to go and hurt someone who's already on the floor. You just don't do that. But people don't have principle these days. I mean, not all of them, but some of them. And then they're going to keep, telling you what your parents told you, what your employer told you. Excuse me, George is here. Yeah. So they go for the easy target. But thank God you're going to wake up and you're going to feel like, no, excuse me, George is very much here. No, I want to be loved the right way. Thank you very much. So how long or how far, I should say, are you going to go to say enough is enough? You know, your worst enemy is yourself, by the way. You are putting yourself in that jail. I've done it myself, so I'm not criticizing. I'm not judging. I'm not here to judge or criticize anyway. But don't do that to yourself. You are your worst enemy, right? Healing angel, bingo. Here we go. At this very moment, you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light. Accept this healing. We, your angels, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally free, eternally fresh, eternally abundant. Yeah. Heal yourself. Once you heal yourself, then you will not carry this anymore. You will go to the I am, Ace of Wands. You will not deal with people like that because they will know that this one, no, no, I won't be able to control that one. Oh no, I'm going to go find someone else. Yeah, absolutely. You will get rid of all of that. You will not attract the same people anymore because you're different. It has to come from you, nobody else. What do we have? I love you unconditionally. Well, you have to love yourself unconditionally first. I think that's what you have to gain within yourself. Because don't expect that person to love you. They're using you. Let's get that straight. That's very different. Using someone and loving someone are very different thing. You have to love yourself first so then you can find or meet someone that will love you just the way you are. Boom, bada boom. It has to start from you. On this note, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah, ciao.